Streaming as on live. It's 3:50 p.m. West African time. Good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to the global community of Theations. My name is Gabriel Samuel, coming to you live from Central Nigeria. And I saw one I saw a post from a meaningful specific attack. I think the gentleman's name is Solomon, and he says an upgraded mindset. Listen carefully. He says an upgraded mindset will create more wealth than an updated certificate. This is powerful. I repeat, he says an updated mindset. In other words, a mindset that is updated, that is always updating itself, will actually create more wealth than a person that is actually there to just update certificates. And I agree with him, right? I agree with him because a lot of us are living in 21st century with ideas in our mind that are thousands of years old and obsolete. And most of the reason why sometimes government fail, sometimes not because they are incompetent. Yes, it contributes, but for the most part, government fail because they are arrogant. Arrogant in the sense that they fail to adapt to change. They feel they are the ultimate, so whatever anybody is bringing, if it's not coming from them, a particular clique of people, then it's not worth it. And that is why the greatest invention in history usually come out from the unexpected places and from the unexpected people. And this is why I want people to take tax seriously. We're born into a world a metric system that it says go to school, get a job, give birth, get married, give birth, and then die. Yes, that is what we're given. That is the world we're being handed over to. We're being handed down. Our parents are now handing over to. And for them, that is the ideal world. You are not a successful young man. You're not a successful person unless you're a graduate of a university or a college and you're working with a big organization or the government. And life is all about finding your purpose. And this is, most of the things I actually thought I knew in the past. They begin to down on me now that I just knew them on the surface. Now I'm beginning to know them more deeply. Finding your purpose in life. What is your purpose in life? What is your purpose in TAC? Take a look at your room, right? In my room here, I have fan, I have lights, I have mirror, I have a bed, I have pillow, charger. Just take a look at your room. I'm just giving an analogy. Take a look at your room. Everything in your room is serving a purpose. Your fan, your bed, your pillow, your charger, your lantern, your cream, your trolley, everything in your house is serving a purpose. And if everything in your house is serving a purpose, it now boils down to one thing. You as a human being, what is your purpose? Because you can't just exist in this world for nothing. You can't exist. Definitely, I refuse to take the philosophy or the idea that I'm born to just go to school and get a job, work with the government. No, I refuse to live by that philosophy. I detest it and I'm fighting to change it, and we are doing it in TAC. And what has it created? I'm not saying it's totally bad, but I'm saying it's just obsolete, it's old, it's outdated, right? Welcome to the dawn of the fourth industrial revolution. Blockchain technology powered by cryptocurrency powered by blockchain technology is the new era of financial wealth transfer. This era will create unprecedented level or unprecedented number of millionaires and billionaires and even rich people, at least well-to-do people that ordinarily won't, if they are dependent on this present system, they won't have been an inch closer to what they should have been. What they should have been. I didn't invest and embrace cryptocurrency. And look, I love Charles Darwin said, "It's not the strongest, it's not the smartest, and it's not the most intelligent that will survive, but those who will best manage change." I repeat, he says it's not the most intelligent, it's not the most smartest, and it's not the most strongest that will survive, but those who can best manage change. And this reminds me of a Greek philosopher by the name Heraclitus, when he says the constant thing in life is change. You know, the internet did to information eh, what media was doing. Prior to the establishment, prior to the invention of the internet, the only place you get information is through the newspaper or through the TV or through the radio, right? But with the invention of the internet, with a flip of your finger, now you don't need, back in those days, there's a newspaper stand where you can just go and buy newspaper and give them money. But now you don't need to go there. These newspapers are now online. In your house, you can just read everything you need to read as it is there, right? So there's no restriction. The internet has disrupted everything. You don't need to go to stand out there to buy newspaper. You don't need to depend on channels or even NTA to hear reliable news, right? I mean, something can be happening in my area, and if I want information, what I need to do anywhere I am, I can just pick up a phone and call somebody, and I will get to know everything, even videos and photos. Blockchain, cryptocurrency powered by blockchain is doing that same thing to money. And a lot of people seem not to understand. And I'm making reference to the Nigerians because, I mean, look at what is happening in our country right now. The kidnapping has become the new normal. Hardly any day goes by in my country that you won't hear of kidnappers. This and the whole thing is crippling the economy. Investors are afraid. Nigeria is ranked the third most terrorized nation on earth, right? Aside Afghanistan and Iraq, I think. And recently, the government of Nigeria banned crypto, and they are giving license to gambling companies like Bet Nigeria and NaraBet. Andres Antinopoulos said, any government that bans crypto, take a look at that government again. These people knew this thing is going to make you rich. It's going to challenge their dominance and hegemony. They know cryptocurrency. I challenge any government official to come out and tell me the evils of cryptocurrency that the paper money has not done. I challenge all the central bank governors or leaders worldwide should come out and say things that cryptocurrency has done that fiat currency has not done double. And you say cryptocurrency used to finance terrorism, it's used for illicit activities to trade drugs. I mean, this cryptocurrency is there, just like fiat money is there. It's human beings that do these things, not crypto. So tomorrow now, TACC, the best cryptocurrency to ever come out of black people, black race, the abundance community coin. So tomorrow, somebody should use TACC now and buy arms. Does that mean TACC is bad in itself? When on the flip side, TACC will have lifted, let's say, 1 billion people out of poverty. But because 3 people now use TACC now to buy arms or even buy drugs, and now say TACC is evil. Now is the time for us to align ourselves with the times. Find your purpose. Align yourself with what is on ground. If you are watching me now and you are yet to find your purpose in life, I found my purpose in life and it's crypto. I mean, TACC, this is my life. I'm into it 100%. Like, oh Lord, have mercy. If you haven't figured out your calling in life or your purpose, get involved in TACC and then figure it out later. There's no time. Get involved in TACC and then figure out your purpose in life. And if you are in TACC and you are cold or you are hot, those who are hot in TACC, I want to say congratulations. Those who are cold I want to tell you, whatever you sow is what you reap. Mhm. Whatever you sow is what you reap. I mean, is it to be a contradiction or absurd for somebody to plant yam and then harvest cassava, right? You can't plant maize and harvest guinea corn. Hmm? Or if you give your best, it will come back to you. What you sow in tack is what you reap. What are you sowing? Ask yourself 10 years from now, 5 years from now, if you look back, what will you have said you have sown in tack? What are the things you're doing daily to contribute to the success of tack and humanity? The vision and mission of tack. A noble vision as that to alienate and eradicate poverty on the African continent. Financial genocide. These people deliberately keeping us into poverty. And so people, it amazes me why people still think government will come and help them. And I mean, my country is a case study. These guys, our country is sliding into anarchy on a daily. And these are people that plunge us into this situation, and you're still depending on them. You're still depending on their money to save you. No, hell no, it will not work. We bring tax to you. Get involved in tax. Escape the system. Get all your money out of the system as a means of protest and bring it in and come into tax with it. Because in tax, in cryptocurrency, 1,000 naira today could become $10,000, 10,000 naira tomorrow. But in the bank, in the current system that has failed, 1,000 naira now in the next 5 to 10 years will only be worth less, even less. So why people are asking when they will cash out of cryptocurrency, I'm calling on my brothers and sisters, the youths worldwide. Please, this is a time to cash into cryptocurrency, not cash out. The current monetary system is failing, is going down, and they know it. So I won't take much of our time. I just want to tell us that align yourself with the times. Times are changing. A lot is happening. Evil people want to keep you in poverty. They want to keep you poor. They want to keep you in control. But cryptocurrencies like TAC is set to free you from that evil domination and hegemony. And we are determined to free our people. Africa must be great in our lifetime, and we shall see it with our eyes. We shall see it with our eyes. I promise not to give this kind of word to my children. And people usually leave power to government. Why will you leave your powers in the hands of the government? I mean, take your destiny into your hands. Get involved in tech. Get involved in understanding how tech works. Spread the gospel of tech. This is what I do on a daily basis. Every day I wake up, I do something that will move tech forward. The little tasks, I make sure I do them. So align yourself. The world is changing. The world is going digital. Money is changing. There's a transfer of what happening right now. Align yourself in this change that is happening. This is where transfer the first shall become the last, and the last shall become the first. Do not take this for granted. Do not take that for granted. Make a bold decision and be sound about it. Do tack and leave a legacy for your unborn generation. Do not leave this world empty. Give your best. This is the solution of our problem. We must come together and act fast. This and don't mistake, the government will not do it for you. Your religious leaders will not do this for you. The media will not assist you. In fact, the media have tagged cryptocurrency scams. Depend on yourself, depend on sound information like the one I'm giving you now. Thank you very much. See you some other time. Tag is going up here. Peace.